No, you can't kick me out. This is.
Oh no.
This is my casino. House always wins. Hey. Okay. That time I was just faking it. Right? Right. Hey, where'd everybody go? I still have you guys, right?
You got it, Chief.
On second thought, where's my shredder?
Rasputin, hurry. Hey. Hey, are we stuck in
He's
the
so
car?
weak.
How long is this going on?
Electricity.
Let's kickstart that heart.
Okay. Yeah, I was guessing that she was gonna fry the floor.
Right, what's eating something?
That's right.
I sure am. Hey, have you ever played 52 pickup? Well, this.
Ah!
This town is prone to excess.
The sad thing is, real
Bombs.
octopuses hate gambling.
Ah, I lost all of them. As I pulled it, it hit one of the others.
Not to triple or
I don't think
favorite.
these bombs are working. Better triple the dosage.
Please, just remember, infinitely the tips are not.
The telekinesis picked up the healing crate.
Ooh, you hit the jackpot of bombs.
Get us out of this. I'll let you borrow my skateboard.
No!
Did someone say, hit me harder?
I can't wait to scrapbook this extension photo right
There we go.
Okay. Oh, hey, that reminds me of a funny...
Ah!
Dang, got it again. Okay, you can actually borrow my board for a whole week for that shot. Woo!
You two go help the others. I just have one last thing to do.
Come on, I understand. He doesn't want his friends to see him take a life.
What? She's like, ah, I get it. He's going to murder the teacher. We should leave and let him do it.
I'm on a roll. Oh, why? Why would you destroy me? Me, the answer to all your problems. All your problems.
Alright, we're back outside the hospital building, I think. Which is now a casino.
Who put this here? It's all wrong. It's all wrong. Tear it all down. Wait, what are you doing here? You can't see this.
Agent Forsyth, hold on. I can explain. This is all my fault. I used mental connection to change some things in your mind. To make some new connections. I didn't think...
You did what?
I'm sorry.
That explains everything. I knew I wasn't this stupid. I mean, I have a degree in mathematics, you know? I I thought I was really losing it. But it turns out my only problem was you.
Wait. I can explain. You're right. I knew it was wrong the second I did it. I'm ashamed of myself. I violated your trust and very idea of what it means to be a psychonaut. I guess I'm not ready for this after all. I'll pack up my stuff.
Wait.
You don't need to do that.
You're right. I don't even have any stuff to pack. I'll just go.
No. Listen. You're right about violating trust. What you did was wrong. Very wrong. But, truth is, I pulled a similar stunt once.
On the doctor she worked with.
Only the person whose brain I messed with, I couldn't put them right again. They had to call in the Psychonauts to undo what I did. That's when I met Truman Zanato. He taught me how to apply my powers in a responsible way. The Psychonauts, we're not here to change people's minds, Raz. Not here to fix people. We're here to help people fight their own demons. The ones they already have.
I'm sorry. I'll never do it again.
You're not at camp anymore, Raz. People could live or die on this mission.
The mission.
The mission!
Oh crap! Dude, that dude's been in the vent this whole time. That one guy's been screaming in the vent the whole time.
Class.
Where did you...
Did you not hear the first thing I said about zipping it? Stand by for instructions. Shoehorn, dustpan, this is Teacup.
Agent Forsyth, where have you...
Shoehorn, I reversed the main fan. Let it push you back down the vent and then climb into the hatch labeled 375H. Then move forward and take 2 consecutive rights. You'll be able to drop down directly into the office from that spot.
Teacup?
Dustpan, tell the guards you're a contractor from Halifax Security. You're here to inspect the card shuffling machine. Your clearance code is 99853. I have the real inspector trapped in the 4th floor bathroom, so avoid that area.
Roger that, Teacup.
Shoehorn, I've disabled all side detectors and inhibitors, but it's only temporary, so be quick.
Check. I'm entering the office.
This is Dustpan. I'm sweeping the guards out of the area.
Key
Sweeping.
reader is operational.
Got a room number for us, Shoehorn?
Yes, it's the North Tower Penthouse 3896. But can we get up there if the side detectors come back online?
I have an operative in position. You and Dustpan pull out and return to the pantry.
The operative is
Did you catch that intel, egg beater?
the kid.
Teacup, this is Eggbeater.
I'm in position and have a visual on the North Tower penthouse.
All right. Time to make the omelet.
Roger. On the move.
Your classmates are on their way to offer support.
We are.
Did you not hear that last part either? I forgot to mention, Eggbeater. There doesn't seem to be any path to the North Tower from here.
I guess I'll just have to make one.
All right, I love this
I got
comic
you,
book
Raz.
style.
Just remember everything I taught you about rail grinding.
You've never taught me anything about rail riding. Unless you did it in the first game.
Oh, does this go all the way up to the penthouse?
Up?
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Does this go all the way up to the penthouse?
Up?
Uh-oh.
You know, up is more my thing, right? Take these to the top, my friend.
Thanks, Morris.
Hey,
What?
now we're even for that octopus thing.
No one's keeping score, Morris.
Ah! I didn't even realize he had grabbed onto that. So when I hit the button to grab it, I immediately just let go. Oh yeah, okay, just screw them.
Don't worry. I got this.
No, wait, Norma, let me get off this. Ugh. Thank Thanks, Norma.
Anytime.
Uh-oh. More anti-Psychonauts.
Did all these people not notice me firing blasts? Surely that kid is normal, firing lasers out of his forehead in the lobby.
Look, I can explain.
I think that about explains it.
I really have to get one of those.
Watch out!
Did he hit me with it?
Is the omelet ready to flip?
Hey, so what's at the end of this thing?
What? What? Why didn't you? I don't know why he jumped backward.
Omelet ready to flip?
Hey, so what's at the end of this thing?
You know, if it... What?
Sam, what are you...
Up!
Oh, no.
Wheel!
What? Her power is she can just summon a whale? Oh no.
You're welcome.
Did she make the whale, or is she like Aquaman and just called a whale?
Thanks, everybody. I felt a lot of psycho synergy there.
That's not a word.
If it takes 6 of them to get him here, maybe he's not that great.
Get in. I'm sending you to the penthouse. Careful, egg beater. We have no idea what to expect up there.
I'm ready for anything. Except that.
What? What is it, egg beater?
I'm not sure, but I think it must be rotten caviar.
Note it. Please continue.
I don't even think normal caviar smells good.
Why would Nick Johnsmith have a key to this hotel room in his pocket?
Hey, there's
Is
food
he
everywhere.
running a caviar smuggling ring? Hey, what's back here? Yep. You gotta be kidding me.
What does it say? Maligula.
Holy mama!
More caviar.
Wow, 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 wow!
Egg beater.
Sorry, it's just a lot to take in.
Did you find evidence of delusionist activity?
Yeah, tons.
Could say that. I think I found the headquarters of the Maligula fan club. This feels like more than just a history buff. Hey, did you know Maligula's body was missing?
We've been tracking the situation, but it was her mind that was dangerous, not her body.
Yeah, but what reason could someone have for stealing... Uh-oh.
What is it? Rasputin.
I found a
Somebody
necromancy's
misses
guide to
Maligula. A lot.
Raising the Dead the Easy Way, Conversation with
All the
Cadavers,
evidence you
the
can
Home
find
Necro
in here.
Workbook.
Especially anything that can help us identify the double agent in the Psychonauts.
Will do.
Uh-oh. Prediction. He's not going to tell them about that card he found.
Necromancy.
Because his
Ugh.
girlfriend.
These books are pseudoscience mumbo-jumbo.
There's nothing in these papers that identifies our double agent.
I'm afraid there's only one prime suspect right now.
Who?
Nick.
No.
The key was on his body. He has to be connected somehow.
But how could he kidnap Truman if he was in a box? Brainless.
Good point. Must be another.
Good point.
By the way, Where were you, Hollis, when I was trapped in the...
Oh, look! We're landing!
Oh, look! A distraction!
Great job, everybody. Let's regroup in my classroom for mission debriefing.
I guess I should see if I can find anything in these ridiculous books.
And I'll take a closer look at these papers. Oh, Sasha. I just don't know who to trust anymore.
He's gonna pull the paper out of his
I
pocket.
should show this to the others, but I want to talk to Lily about it first. Alone.
'Cause we smooched.
It was really bothering me. I should go to Truman's office and talk to Lily about it.
Truman's office. Is that in the nerve center? Or in the agent?
Scanning for fingerprint. Access granted.
Rasputin, may I speak to you for a minute?
Oh, but... Okay.
There were 2 convergences over 2 hours. I think 3, but I haven't timed it
Is this
myself.
about what happened in Hollis's mind?
Yes.
I can explain.
No need.
There's a light pointed at the back of my head. I'm putting my goggles on.
Do you remember this place, Rasputin?
It's... the collective unconscious. The shared portion of all human psyches.
Goggles off.
I thought this might be a good place to talk about the incredible access we Psychonauts have, and the trust that goes with it.
I know. I really messed up. I thought I could fix it.
You thought you could manipulate another person's mind to bend their will to your own. There are few things worse, Rasputin. Agent Forsyth seems to feel you've learned your lesson, and that no further consequences are needed. I think she's being too lenient. Next time you find yourself in someone's mind and it occurs to you to overreach your boundaries, use this.
Smelling salts?
These will cause you to exit the brain immediately, before any damage is done. You may also use this place to return to some of the mines you've already visited, of course, if you feel there is some unfinished business there.
The dentist.
Use the smelling salts when you feel ready to leave.
Thanks, Sasha. And I'm sorry.
Smelling salts can be used to break the astral connection to a mental world in order to return to reality. When you're ready to exit the collective unconscious, open pause menu and select exit brain. Where? Oh, it's here. Enjoy the game, Mukluk? I am enjoying it, yes. Really likes to flashbang me a lot.
The note I found at the casino was really bothering me. I should go to Truman's office and talk to Lily about it.
Sorry, I hope that didn't hurt much.
Don't be too hard on yourself, kid. It's a mess in there.
Whoa.
Is this a bad time, Mia?
I always have time for my Kirinjinho.
Are you worried about Maligula?
Well, she died in the Battle of Grulovia, but sometimes the idea of someone is more dangerous than the person themselves. Her followers are what scare me. When someone devotes their life to a memory, they're capable of anything.
Can I ask you about the Psychic Six?
Of course, Rasputin.
Are any of them still around?
Oh, yes. Besides Ford, you know, there's Otto Mentalis out in his workshop, still tinkering with his gadgets. Sasha is his #1 customer. Dogenbull's grandfather, Compton, is here as well, but he keeps to himself. The other survivors have gone their own ways, unfortunately.
I'm not sure if these people are from Psychonauts 1, so we'll just go through all of it.
What happened to Helmet Fullbear?
Oh, that poor soul was lost in the Battle of Grulovia. I wish I could have met him. He seemed to have such a love of life and color.
Did you ever meet Cassiopeia?
No, but I read her book, Mindswarm. Very inspiring. I'm actually using some of her multitasking techniques right now, talking to you while I work.
Did you ever work with Lily's great-uncle, Bob Zanotto?
Oh yes, poor Bob. He lost so much in the battle. It really took a toll on him. I know it was very difficult for Truman to let him go, but it was getting dangerous. Oh, what that poor family has endured.
Well, enough about those guys.
Yes, let's talk about us.
Are you meditating?
In a way. I'm reaching out to detect ripples in the psychic network around the world.
Whoa, she's like Professor Xavier.
Ripples?
A name like Maligula carries heavy emotional baggage for many people. It's like a large stone dropped in a pond. Ripples spread out, bounce off each other. If you know how to read the patterns, they can lead you to the source.
What are you doing that for?
I'm trying to find the illusionist activity.
I was gonna say, I
around
could
the
guess
world
that.
And report
She's
it to
looking for the
Agent
cult people.
Forsyth down in the nerve center.
What do you think about those casino papers, Mia?
Well, they were very disturbing, I'll say that. Dripping with resentment and a fishy smell.
That's the caviar.
For context, everyone that was on the plane was in Psychonauts 1, plus Ford and Raz's father. The majority of the kids from the camp aren't here, and most of the characters you meet in and around HQ are new.
Great job on the casino mission, Dustpan.
Not so bad yourself, Egg Beater.
Ah, well, you know.
Now I know you would never tinker with my mind like that, darling, because I would levitate you to the moon.
Understood.
I loved his face. Ooh.
Are you worried about Truman?
To be honest, I've never seen him like this before. But he's very tough, and he has his fearless daughter in there now taking care of him.
Have you talked to Sasha lately?
Sasha and I are always talking. Oh, he says hello.
Is it pronounced Mia or Mila?
Well, it's short for Camila, you know? But when I first started here, Sasha mispronounced it, and I thought it was so cute. I didn't have the heart to correct him, and now I kind of like it, darling.
Well, I'll stop bothering you now.
Never a bother, darling. Ciao.
Seeing if there's any oh, there's something. Found a key. Found a bouncy seat.
Let me try this.
We've been in there.
I think they should give the guy a real office. He hasn't tried to take over the world in
Psychonauts name I couldn't read that in time.
What's up, little guy?
What are my objectives right now? Need to show Lily the photo I found in the Delusionist penthouse. She couldn't be the mole, could she? I bet she's in her dad's office above the nerve center. That's where I was going earlier, and then I got pulled aside by the other guy.
No, I see Agent Forsyth over there. Agent?
Hello, stranger.
Agent Forsyth? Agent Forsyth? I just wanted to say how sorry I am.
Think you've learned anything from that little misadventure in Turnaquato?
Octopuses are bad.
You shouldn't try to change people.
That's a good start. You're here to learn, Rasputin, and there's no learning without mistakes. Even I learned something from that unplanned vacation. My security was way too open, especially with a mole in the organization.
Any leads on the mole?
Here's something. Did you know that Maligula was from the nation of Grulovia? Isn't that the same country that your family, the Aquatos, come from?
Yes, but...
Oh, don't worry. Many families fled Grulovia during the war and after. It's just interesting is all.
Oh no.
Permission requested to go outside.
Permission denied. We are under lockdown until we get a handle on this mole situation.
Sorry to bother you. I know you're busy.
I always have time for my interns, Aquato. Now get out of my sight.
Aquato? I thought his name was Raz. Is his name Raz Aquato?
Scanning for fingerprint. Access granted.
Rasputin Aquato.
So,
it's Hagrid.
how's the game going? Enjoying it much?
Hey, asked you. Yeah, yo, it's a trip. One, it's very interesting. I never knew anything about Psychonauts. Like, it was kind of like I've seen it in passing, but that's it. It's very engaging. It's kind of like playing through a, what's the word for it? It's like Inception, but for kids. It's very interesting. I don't know what I expected, but this wasn't it. I will say it's also more open than I thought it was. I thought it was going to be like very linear.
Phew! Lily, how is he?
Oh, Raz, I can't figure out what's wrong. These plants are supposed to feed off his psychic energy and help me figure out what's going on. But they keep dying. I think his Silurian poisoning must be worse than we thought.
Listen, Lily. I have to talk to you about something I found on the casino mission. Have you been contacted by any strangers or even someone you know acting funny, trying to...
To turn me into a spy and help kidnap my dad? Is that what you're implying?
No, but I wanted to warn you. People are going to ask...
Look, I know I talk smack about the Psychonauts and say they aren't what they used to be. And I know I'm a terrible daughter and a disappointment to my father, okay? But...
And melodramatic.
Never mind!
Lily, hang on!
You stole my paper.
Rasputin.
Truman! You're awake! Hang on, let me tell the others!
No, Rasputin, no one must know.
Wait, he's been faking it?
Among us, we don't know who to trust.
But...
If the wrong person hears what I'm about to tell you, people could die.
But, Lily...
We must keep this information from her, to protect her.
Truman, I don't understand. Who kidnapped you?
I only saw that psycho in the shower cap.
But Lobato must have had help. We think it's the delusionists. And they're even trying to bring back...
Maligula. It's true. That's what I was working on when I was taken.
They can't really bring her back, though, right? Sasha says it's impossible.
It wouldn't be the first time the Psychonauts underestimated Maligula's power. Listen, Rasputin. Maligula is coming back. And we only have one hope. There's one person who knows how to fight her. You need to bring him here. Bring back Ford Cruller.
He makes big burgers now?
For me, Raz. Can you bring back Agent Cruller and find out what he knows? Rasputin, this is a mission about the fate of the world. And I have no one else I can trust. You must bring Ford here. Can you do that?
Yes, if I can find some bacon.
I'm going to ignore that last part because it makes no sense to me. But I'm trusting that you know what you're doing. And I'm trusting